girl, so don't treat me like you. I don't wanna be.
Hey, I'm Xenia. Welcome back to my channel, you guys. In this video, I just want to show you guys a simple, soft glam look. I usually do this all the time, so I figured this would be a great first video to show you guys. To start off, I have a freshly clean face. I used a toner, a witch hazel toner, and now I'm putting on a moisturizer to help with oil. I get very oily skin. Now I'm covering some of those dark spots with a red concealer. I found this in one of my little palettes, an e.l.f. palette, and they have different colors. It's a white, dark, and then a red and green. You know those color correctors. So I'm just putting that on the dark areas. Usually I have them under my chin and all over. Now I am using the Fenty Beauty. Crap, I totally forgot what shade this is, but I'm going to put that in the description box below. But I'm using my beauty blender and just blending that all over my face. The lady at Sephora helped me find this color, so I absolutely love this foundation. I think it dries to my perfect skin complexion. So I'm just putting that all over my face. I like to start with foundation first, and I'm just letting that go all over, blending it with the butt of my beauty blender, putting it over my eyebrows, yada yada yada. You can see that I'm taking care of all that. Next, we are going to do brows. I'm taking my e.l.f. brow pencil with the spoolie at the end, and I'm just outlining my brows. I've used Anastasia Beverly Hills, the brow kit before. I love that too. But this is this dark brown. I got this from Target. You can get it from Walmart, wherever. But I like this brow pencil. I'm just outlining my brows. Drawing a clear line, so we're going to go back in and blend it. As you can see now, I'm just brushing that out and making the inner corners fade into the dark. I'm going to keep blending that over and over and over. I'm so not used to voiceovers. This is super funny, so bear with me. But I'm just blending through this this color, making sure that it's blended correctly. I hate super dark brows. I used to have super dark brows in high school, and I looked like Cruella de Vil. So I would recommend getting a brow color that is not too harsh. But like I said, I like it super dark in the ends of my brows, if that makes sense. Now I'm taking the Tarte shape tape, whatever, concealer, and I'm highlighting underneath my brows to clean anything up. Just drawing it, outlining it very neatly. This takes lots of practice, but I'm just going to clean up my brows. I'm going to do it on the bottom and also on the top of my brows. I don't do this all the time because I'm not a fan of the super light brows, like the halo brows, if that makes sense, but I just did it for this video because I just bought this. This is my first time actually trying this concealer, so I just wanted to see what it looked like. Now I am blending this all the way through, all of my eyelid, dragging it down, making sure that everything is blended. There's no harsh lines. We don't want harsh lines in 2019, ladies. I'm actually also blending that into my brows as well to also help it fade a little bit more. It looks a little ashy now, but we're going to come back and correct some things, and it's going to all come together. Blending, blending, blending. Blending is the key, as you hear all these makeup gurus say. Blending is key for a flawless face. I'm also taking the butt of my beauty blender and blending out some more of that concealer so it's not super harsh. I'm now highlighting underneath my eyes, on my nose, Cupid's bow, and my chin. Taking my beauty blender, blend that out. I like super light highlighter underneath my eyes. I just think it makes my eyes pop even more, but do you, boo. Whatever works for you, do you. These are the areas that I usually highlight. So I'm just blending that out, blending that out. Also take the butt of your beauty blender with the foundation so you can also blend your face even better. Now I'm taking a setting powder by Maybelline, and I'm putting that on the highlighted areas to set that highlight. This is the banana powder from Revolution that I tried. You can get this from Ulta. I'm now baking my face with that. I like this banana powder. It works for me. A lot of people said that it's too much, but I mean, if you're on a budget, I would recommend this. This is like $7. So I'm just putting that on the highlighted areas as well. And we're gonna let this sit while I finish the rest of my face. Now I'm taking my Morphe concealer duo, and contour duo, and I'm contouring my face with that. Again, this is the system that I like. These are the steps that I take in this exact order every single day when I do my makeup. So I do the contour after I bake. And I never really use a cream contour. I always do a powder. I used to do cream, but this is just, like I said, this is just the routine that I like now. So I'm contouring my nose, contouring my cheeks, putting some underneath my brows. And next we're gonna move on to eyes. Like I said, this is a simple glam look. I'm taking this color from the Morphe palette. Again, all of this information will be in the description box, and I'm just putting a neutral color on my eyelids. Next, I'm going in with a little warmer color on the outer lids, and I'm blending that through. I'm not going to use tons of colors in this look. Like I said, it's pretty simple. I can do this in about 30 minutes. Putting that on both eyes. I think this would be a transition shade for this particular look. After this, I'm going to go in with a darker, cooler color, cooler brown. I'm into nudes, and I'm going to put that right in the outer corner and blending that in, because I like to go from dark into light when you're going from the outer corners into the inner corners of your eyelid. So I'm blending that through. Blend, 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 blend. This eyeshadow brush, I don't know where I got it from. I think you can get it from the beauty supply store, but I've had this for years. It's no fancy blending brush. Now I'm going to go into the inner corners and put a lighter shade in. It's like an ivory white, and this is the base for the white glittery shimmery shade that we're about to put in now, which I'm doing now with my finger. This just comes on my eyelid more, like better than if I was to use a brush. So that's why I used my finger to put this shade on. And it's super shimmery. I like this color because it's a nice contrast. And I'm just going to blend that through with my finger. Excuse my nails. I really need to get my nails done. Blending that through, bringing that darker color in more and blending that because I want everything to work together. I love contrast looks on the eyelids, high contrast looks. I just think it's so pretty. Now I'm going to use a liquid eyeliner to create a wing. I always do wings. I never used to use liquid eyeliners because I was super messy before, but I've kind of mastered it. So I'm just creating small wings with this liquid eyeliner. I got this from the beauty supply store as well. And if you mess up, you can go back and clean it up with some concealer. It's no big deal. Now I am putting some mascara to get some of that white stuff off of my eyelashes. Every single time I do a look on my eyelids with eyeshadow, it always dusts off into my eyelashes. So you want to get all that off before you put your lashes on. I'm using these Eylure lashes that I got from Ulta. I have the box. I'm going to put all that in the description box below. But I like these lashes. This is my first time using them. And they are pretty cool. Of course, I use the lash glue that came in the box. And usually I use hair glue. And don't crucify me for using hair glue. I'm not a fan of eyelash glue. But in this video, I did use the eyelash glue that came in the box. And it dried really fast, and it didn't leave anything white or anything on my eyelash. So I like these lashes. I think they're cute. I love bold lashes, especially if you're doing a bold eye or even anything remotely to bold on your eyes. I feel like you need the lashes to match in every single case. But I'm just sticking these bad boys on, making sure they're there. I think they're cute. What do you guys think? Now I'm brushing off the residue of the banana powder and just blending my contour with my highlight and the setting powder and making sure there's no super harsh lines. Not a fan of harsh lines. Just brushing that off. I'm using the Black Radiance contour palette, I think, the middle color in the middle, to brush all that stuff off and blend it all together. I'm going back in with some more contour because I love contour. More contour. And this is using the same Morphe contour palette. I think here I'm adding blush. Yes, that's blush. Now I'm using the Juvias Place highlighter. It's the goldish one. I love this highlighter. This thing is amazing. I use it every day now. It's a new one that I've tried, and I mean, look how beautiful it is. I'm just like a golden bronze goddess. Like, yes. I put it in the inner corners of my eyes always, and also on my brow bone underneath my brows. Always highlight there. And my baby's in the background crying. Okay, this is Fenty Beauty's liquid lipstick. I will have the name for you in the description box. I love this. I got this for a gift for a Secret Santa gift exchange. It is absolutely gorgeous, and it's matte. It dries to a matte consistency. But this is the look, you guys. I hope you all enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.
The awkward running.